the beauty of the vertical roof. So the vertical roof, you have all these girts running sideways, so it gives this building a lot of stability, as well as that's how we also bolt all the panels that are running up and down. And that's like the best you can have for all types of weather, including snow, although we don't get any, well, most of Texas. Welcome back. My name is Adriel Cabrera from WolfSteel Buildings. And today we are on the south side of Texas in Port O'Connor, close to Galveston, a little bit south of Victoria. And we got a special build back here. Little history behind this. Our customer, he is gonna make this building that we built into a living home. So we're gonna be checking in the inside. We're gonna be seeing, I'm gonna give an idea of what he's gonna be building because it's still not done yet. So let's get the day going. So here we have a 30 wide, and this one is 50 long. It is 20 foot tall, so it is a monster that we got going on here. And this is a roll-up door. This is a 12 by 12 commercial roll-up door. You can see it doesn't have a latch on the outside. We will be looking at a 6 by 6 that we have in the back, which has a latch on the back. And the colors for this build is a 30, it's actually white, and it's got the black trim all the way around. It also has the white roof as well. This was built on concrete. And it's a pretty well built concrete actually. If you need the specs of your concrete, leave it in your comments below that you would like our guide on how to build your concrete, and we can send that out to you. So in Port O'Connor, there's high winds. This building is going to be braced up to meet the local winds here. So whenever you let us know where you're located, we make sure that we build to your local winds from 90 to 140 miles per hour, certify your building. So right here, we also have two mobile home doors. These are our most economical doors, great quality. This one's locked, but the other one is actually open, and we're going to be checking that one out. So we're probably wondering, why is it 20 foot tall? Well, because the customer's going to be making a living on the top floor. He's going to be making 2 stories inside this build. Here we have a 6 by 6 roll-up door. It's got the latch on the outside. You do need a padlock to be able to lock it from the outside. The other door that we're going to check out in the inside does not need a padlock. So this is all vertical, so the panels are running up and down all the way. Let's go in the inside. So this is our mobile home door, and this is compacted foam. If you want a steel door, we also have that. This is our most economical door, and it is still great quality. The only thing that you have to take in consideration when you get a mobile home door is this. So here's where you have your concrete, and so the door actually sits on top of our base. So this is something in case, you know, to make sure that you consider. If you get the steel door, it would be set on your concrete. Now we are in the inside. If you notice, all the bracing over there is for stability from shifting with the wind. Customer is running his own insulation. He's doing fiberglass insulation. Notice. and he's already started. All the framing done on this build is galvanized coating on it, on the steel, and that protects it from rusting. 12 gauge, you get the 20-year warranty. So this is the commercial roll-up door. So from here, customer is going to be building a kitchen in the bottom, and then he's going to be making his living or his bedrooms on the top floor. So that's why he has it really tall. This is what you call a barn dominium once completed. So in order to anchor this building, this is what we're using, is the concrete wedge anchors. And that's how we secure the building. So whenever we quote you your building, pending the wins that you need, the win certification, we will include the anchors needed to be able to certify your building. That's the beauty of the vertical roof. So the vertical roof, you have all these girts running sideways, so it gives this building a lot of stability, as well as that's how we also bolt all the panels that are running up and down. And that's like the best you can have for all types of weather, including snow, although we don't get any, well, most of Texas. When you select vertical panels on your side, you also get the girts running like this. Those also help whenever you, obviously they're there for support as well as to be able to bolt down the panels up and down. But most customers use it also to run any electricity with conduits. Now let's talk a little bit more of the process, okay? So for this building, it took about a week to build, about four days to 5 days it took because it was really tall, okay? So normally, depending on the size of your build, it can take on average 3 to 4 days if it's a really big building, to a small garage like a 20 by 30 or even like a 30 by 40 can take up from 1 to 2 days. So that's the time frame for that. And guys, don't forget, we have 5 critical guides that help you, that you should read before you buy a metal building. It's got information on how much it costs, it got information on how to build your concrete, and a lot more valuable information that you should read before you buy a metal building. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next vid.